5 seconds to go. Start. Today they chant several mantras such as the Purusha Suktam, Shri Suktam, Shri Rudram, Durga Suktam, and Devi Mahatayam with great proficiency. Their effort to learn our traditions while living so far from India is truly inspiring. I extend my best wishes to all the members of Brahma Kamal Dominicana for their endeavors. I wholeheartedly appreciate all those who are making continuous efforts to popularize Indian culture worldwide. My dear countrymen, Meghalaya is known for its clouds and breathtaking landscapes. Anyone who visits Meghalaya also cherishes the memory of the warmth and sense of belonging offered by its people even long after they leave. However, there is another unique feature of Meghalaya that I wish to discuss with you today in Mann Ki Baat, that is Meghalaya's root bridges. I am referring to bridges made of roots, not the kind of route one travels on. The story behind these root bridges is fascinating. These bridges are not built in a matter of days or years. It takes decades for them to take shape. The roots of rubber trees are gradually guided in specific directions and trained to span across water streams. Over time, these roots transform into sturdy bridges. These bridges possess another unique quality: they are living bridges. They grow stronger with the passage of time. They reflect the creativity of the people of Meghalaya. These embody years of patience and a deep respect for nature. These bridges demonstrate the amazing things humans can create in harmony with nature. They are a heritage of our country and our land. India has now applied to have Meghalaya's root bridges included in the UNESCO World Heritage Site Network. Friends, climate change poses several challenges to these root bridges. Amidst this, the people of Meghalaya have admirably shouldered the responsibility of preserving this natural heritage. Previously, it was not even easy to determine exactly how many such bridges existed. The local people themselves took the initiative to count them. Subsequently, the communities also took up the responsibility of maintaining these bridges. Today, local residents look after more than 120 root bridges. Some teams inspect the condition of these bridges annually, and some individuals have been established nurseries to strengthen the surrounding areas. An entire ecosystem has thus developed around their conservation. You may have noticed that Hali Vorji was honored with a Padma Award this year. He has dedicated over 50 years of his life to the care of these root bridges. His dedication is an inspiration to us all. Friends, if you have ever visited these root bridges, do share your photographs on social media. Your pictures will inspire others to learn about this unique heritage of Meghalaya. My dear fellow citizens, we all desire our village to be neat and clean and our city to look beautiful. Yet, we rarely pause to consider who clears the waste that accumulates around us. Most people presume it is someone else's responsibility, that someone else will handle the cleaning. However, there are individuals among us whose mindset serves as a great inspiration. I had the opportunity to learn about some women from Bayora in the Rajgarh district of Madhya Pradesh. They resolved to remove the plastic waste scattered around their area. Instead of contemplating for someone else to bring about change, they took the initiative to collect plastic waste and empty bottles from across the town themselves. Gradually, this effort expanded, and the collected plastic began to be converted into eco bricks. Today, these very eco bricks are being used to beautify public spaces. In Rajgarh, hundreds of kilograms of plastic have been recycled and put to productive use over the past few months. In other words, the plastic that once polluted the city is now contributing to its beauty thanks to the efforts of these women. I congratulate all the sisters of Bayora and the associates involved in this initiative. My dear fellow citizens, many people have written to me suggesting that I speak about a special topic. This topic relates to Ganesh Utsav. Although there is still quite some time left for Ganesh Utsav, people have asked that this subject be discussed right now. In fact, the work of crafting Ganesh idols begins well in advance. Idol makers and those involved in the idol trade become active right now. Therefore, I urge all of you, please make an effort to ensure that the idol of Ganpati Bappa installed in your home, society, or neighborhood is made from the soil of our own country and crafted by the hands of our own potters and local artisans. I also urge those who make Ganesh idols to prioritize clay idols, and I ask buyers to check what the idol is made of and which country it was produced in. Do not buy idols made of plaster of Paris at all. Friends, clay idols dissolve naturally in water after the worship rituals conclude. This helps protect our rivers, ponds, and the environment. It allows us to uphold our faith while also fulfilling our responsibility towards nature. When we purchase idols from local artisans, we strengthen the resolve of being vocal for local. I am confident that during this Ganesh Utsav and indeed during every such festival, we will give serious thought to these matters and take steps in the national interest. Friends, the greatest strength of our country lies in her people. The various efforts, big and small, taking place across the country teach us a great deal. These endeavors demonstrate that when there is determination and the support of society, significant change can be achieved. Do keep writing to me about such efforts happening in your vicinity. Continue sharing your thoughts and suggestions. A small initiative in your area could well become an inspiration for the entire nation. We shall meet again next month to discuss new endeavors undertaken by our countrymen. Until then, take care of yourselves and your families. And yes, water conservation is a must. We must save every single drop of rainwater. We cannot let the momentum of the Catch the Rain campaign slacken in the slightest. So I urge you specially, let us come together to save every drop of rain. Thank you very much. Namaskar.